To the championship round, we are against the Atlanta Falcons. We have a couple overalls on them, but they have some really, really good players on offense, which could be a massive problem. Take a look at the players of the week, which we, of course, got one with Fields. He got one, though, with Stephon Gilmore. On the other side, the Chiefs, who didn't even proceed, got a player of the week with Mahomes. And then the Colts with Farley, kind of a weak player of the week with only one interception. But, hey, there's not many teams left, so sometimes all it takes is one interception. We will take a look at our team, take a look at his team, and then get on to what I suspect to be a very, very tough game. Of course, still really worried about this run game because there really just isn't one without Swift. But, you know, we average about 5 yards per carry on like a few carries. But overall, definitely worried about the run game. We have great receivers, so I'm not really worried about that. O-line, I think, should be fine. It's just, can Fields hit his throws? Because he's been, you know, kind of missing some easy ones lately. Of course, a lot of morale boosts because it's that point of the season. And also some scenarios. It's that cold opponent. I don't know what that means, because how can you be a cold opponent if you're in the playoffs and you won a game or two to get here? You can't be cold. It's impossible because you had to literally win to get here. But let's take a look at the Falcons' injuries, if any. Bosa's injured for 3 weeks, so you could definitely argue that he even has bigger injuries than us. And Crawford's really, you know, important for us, and Swift obviously very important, but not having to deal with a pass rusher like Bosa is massive. But let's take a look at what he has in place to remedy that, if you will. Desmond Ridder, he's like 99 everything. What is this? Unbelievable. Did he really do that well with him? I know Fields, like, we had some really good... But to be fair, Fields got to 99 recently, and he was really good. You know, he was putting up MVP after MVP season. Bijan's still not 99, but he's balanced, which is probably why he's not 99. He's got, like, 90 everything, pretty much. Looking at wide receiver, Amari Cooper's pretty good. Devontae Smith, very good. Taylor Bradley, not the fastest guy in the world, but pretty damn good release for a rookie. He's not a rookie. He's actually a one-year guy. Never mind. Tight end, Kyle Pitts, basically the best tight end in the league. Left tackle's pretty solid. Left guard, even though he's a right guard, is very good. Ted Karras is decent. Bergeron is all right. And then Caleb Gary, not bad either, but really good run blocker. 97 run block finesse for a tackle is so strange. Anyamata left end, definitely kind of a weak point. Granderson, if this is a 4-3, I'm not really sure what's going on here because you're not really supposed to be playing there. But Michael Pierce, 85 plus block shed. You know, I don't know, but this looks like a 3-4 to me, so not really sure why he's playing there. But I mean, one way or another, it's either a 300-pounder playing on the edge or a 261-pounder playing on the interior. D'Angelo Malone hasn't really developed super well. 80 finesse. A lot of speed at linebacker, which is, you know, all that really matters. And then Chisholm, the rookie, pretty damn good rookie season. Cornerbacks, A.J. Terrell is very good. Jonathan Jones, he's fast. And then Stephon Gilmore is his number 3 with Zone Hawk. It probably makes sense that he's number 3 because it would be really hard to throw against Terrell, and then you have Gilmore on the inside, so it's like you really can only throw really far across the other side of the field. Really good free safety in Bates. Really good strong safety in Poyer. But that is basically it. Let's head on in. Looking at the abilities, though, Kyle Pitts with Tank, which is actually not bad. Route Apprentice, which is amazing. Mid and Elite, which is really solid. And then Red Zone Threat, which is really solid. Jesse Bates, Acrobat, Deep in Zone KO, Short Zone Route KO, and Deep Out Zone KO. Gilmore, Pick Artist, Acrobat, Flat Zone KO. Basically all the best abilities in the world. Ed Black, running back, backup apparently. Can't fumble with his X Factor ability. Devontae Smith, Route Tech, Spin Cycle, Mid Out Elite. Desmond Ridder, Tight Out, Red Zone, Deadeye, Inside Deadeye. A.J. Terrell, Inside Shade, Deep Route KO, Deep Out Zone KO. Bijan, Jukebox, Armbar, Spin Cycle. Amari Cooper, Route Tech, Outside Apprentice, Slot-O-Matic. For Jordan Poyer, Deep Out Zone KO, Mid Zone KO, and then the kicker. I don't think any of those abilities really matters too much, but maybe the full arc, I guess, would be kind of helpful. Perhaps. Here we are, a little bit of a cloudy one, but of course, more just a nighttime game. Very big matchup here as winner heads to the Super Bowl to meet either the Bengals or the Colts. A tough matchup there regardless. He's wearing all red. We have, our kind of 2010 alternates on. Need a boost somewhere, right? And the big point is just not seeing the same uniforms. Move everyone over as this might be a run. I got to do better at filling the lanes as well, because I feel like I kind of just let the run game go. Good tackle there, Amenahu. 2nd and 11 now. I do not see Pitts. He's got a lot of wide receivers out here. Ritter can obviously run. And I get blocked up, but we actually didn't get fully blocked up. Good hit by Dawson. He's going to gain 5 yards. I don't know if he's afraid to throw it early on, but we did kind of give him a run look there, so kind of makes sense that he would try and try to run the ball there, I guess. Woodard is kind of a tough play. Oh, good find on the curl route. I think we did a really good job there. Baited out the zig a little bit. Brought the blitz to the side he actually faded back on. Really shocked that we actually didn't get there in time. I'd love to see what happened. Maybe he got picked up. But either way, it's a first down. That's all that really matters. Oh, that baited me out hard. That play action worked. Good tackle, though. Jalen Johnson against Devontae Smith. It's going to be really hard to defend all these different receivers. We did almost come off the field early, though, I will say. So give us some credit. Almost means nothing here, but... Oh, there goes Buckner. A loss of 1. Kind of usered the inside stuff. Maybe I would do that more often. Maybe that's the play. 3rd and 2. Why is he so far off? And that is Mr. Buckner again, sacking him on the read option. That will be a punt. What a play. The previous play, we kind of helped with Buckner. That time, it was all him. And that was amazing. I don't know if he double-teamed him, but that is a crazy play. Don't know if it's going to have backspin on it. It doesn't. Rolls in. Jeremy Banks injured. That is kind of a backup, so we're chilling. Going to be running back left with... I mean, he's kind of got his guy there. He stepped up a little wrong. Some pretty good blocks. Ah, good try by Becker. Gilmore on the play there. Did a really good job. The blocks are kind of weird. Like, I didn't think we were going to string anything out, but we actually did. It just didn't pick up right when I needed it the most. And there goes Becker, hurdling players. Jabril Cox now injured. Some speed. Nizaldine obviously going to replace on the special teams. Not really that big of a deal. Jabril Cox appears to be an actual starter, though, so definitely going to run to the left side here. Oh, what a stiff arm. Don't fumble. What a play. The big fella, Becker. I'd say all that about running the ball, but, I mean, we're running the ball a lot, too. Ha! We literally had the pulling guard. What is that? That is so garbage. I don't know what the hell that is, but apparently it was a tackle. See what we got over the middle, maybe? Mitchell on the drag. I don't know if he went for the hit stick there or the strip, but Mitchell slipping forward for the big play. Run game kind of developing a little bit. Yeah, I ain't going to hate on it. Gilmore is good, but I don't know why. I just feel like he's going to get burned. Not there because he obviously switched it. There goes a big fella. And Darnell, I wanted to develop that into the deep play, but once again, on those play actions, for whatever reason, you just get the tackle, just not blocking. Oh my God, this game. I didn't want to be running, obviously, but for one, I mean, that's catchable. They don't give me the userage to actually, like, go get it. Just pretty stupid, but it is what it is. 2nd and 10. In field goal range. Just don't throw a pick and you have points. It's definitely something I'm going to be telling myself. And that's a great play. Thankfully, a linebacker can't. Nice hit. Can't really jump up there. But it makes sense because it was kind of high. It was kind of high. I think if it's a safety, it's picked, but it's kind of high. I'm going to go with simple slants. I think he thinks run. Good throwaway. Try to run to the right into the slant. Really, he got tricked, I think. But his guys in man coverage just cooked. They just cooked. I mean, it's the same exact look. This time it looks like an obvious run. I think that was a really good cutback. We got into the open space. And normally I kind of get like really conservative here, but I kind of want to just force one in here and see if we can get the touchdown. I should have taken it. Good pickup. Oh, what a play! He tried to pick it, and we just rounded the corner on him. Patience. That was such a skillful play. Nobody but me could have made that. No one was dumb enough to make that. But we got lucky. Didn't fumble or anything like that, and he, tried to jump for the pick. It made sense, though, because there was a good, 65% of me that was like, I think I can throw this to someone, because there was some openings, but his user did enough to make it where I'm like, I'm just going to hopefully not fumble here. If we get the touchdown, sweet. but I'll just take my field goal. All right, I'm going to try to run in. If he misses me, sweet. Just not going to throw a pick. That's simply put. And we got through. Kind of got beat off the line. Yeah, we got beat off already. Jalen just not doing his job at all. I mean, it's not really his job, but as soon as that ball is thrown, he should have been out there. Man coverage, anyone against Bijan's probably not a good idea. But Tremaine, if anyone, could freaking cover him, but... And somebody's got to get up there. There's no way. Good tackle. 5 yards gain, but there's no way no one's picking him up there. I took a block I shouldn't have taken because I was on the wrong side of the field. The running back's getting involved early. Oh, good try. I think we did a pretty good job there. Made him slow down. That's all you could really do. When you're beat like that one-on-one with... Well, not even really one-on-one because there was a freaking blocker there, but... You got a blocker, and you got to go one-on-one against the receiver, whoever has the ball. If you're slowing him down a couple of times, I think you've done as much as you can. Does not look like we're going to be avoiding giving up points on this drive, but we still have a chance to maybe hold to 3. That's a great play by us. Huge hit. Still holds on. It's Devontae, I suppose. But I think we did a pretty good job. We didn't have enough speed in there for the bait. I'm going to have a Menahue. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I mean, that's... I should have went man coverage because you just can't cover that with that route or with that zone coverage. 5 receivers. You could have just streaked them all and would have had one of the 2, left or right. Caught us slipping. Caught us slacking. It was a good play. Gonna kick it to the sideline. I'm still returning it. Oh, I didn't try to cut back in that hard. I tried to drag the block in, and then I was going to run slightly back left. It just didn't work. This is kind of my like red zone like kind of play, my goal line play mainly. Good try, almost picked. I should have been picked, to be honest. I went for it all. I don't know why that ball kind of hung up there. Thankfully, unless you have abilities, the deflection. What am I doing? Good play. Fields is a problem. Fields is a problem, bro. Oh my. I've had to go against quarterbacks like him before, and it really is frustrating. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Don't really have the edge. Becker showing off some speed. Big fella, kind of running through one of them. Gains 8. I do like that play action quite a bit. Oh, good play by him. I am genuinely shocked they gave him the one-on-one. Who is his player there? Muse. He's fast, but usually you even try anything behind the line of scrimmage. You usually just don't get it. Going for Mooney. Let's see kind of coverage he's running. I mean, that's pretty free. Good catch. Like I said, though, you know, it's kind of like that zone. What is that called? The play that we got caught in at the red zone / goal line. You just can't cover it with zone. You like have to man in and hope that your guy just covers. Didn't even need to roll out. I was just trying to extend the play to see if my slant receiver ever wanted to leave his spot. What are these plays, though? Give me the same ones. But he never wanted to move. I mean, it's not like Ritter can't run, though. So at the end of the day, I kind of feel bad. But Ritter can also do some of the things that Fields has done, obviously. That's a good bait. Wow. That's a good bait. I seen him come back to the ball, and I didn't think he was going to get there in time. That's a good bait. That should have been picked. They said bad ball hawk timing. It got it. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but yeah, that's just pure luck. I ain't gonna lie. That's a great throw. He dropped it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that equals, because obviously I'm still getting points when I shouldn't, but you know, it's like that's like 4 out of 10 equal. So he still needs a 6 out of 10 to be equal, because I mean I'm getting points, right? It's like half equal. I'll call it half equal, because it's like the play should have never existed, but at the same time, the fumble, you know, the drop for us shouldn't have existed either. Oh! And then he catches it. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm supposed to defend that. I'm all over him. His guy catches it. I mean, Darnell is worse, let's be honest. Pitts is definitely next level comparatively. But his guy catches it, but I drop like a simple one. Everyone knows that cutback. It's like every human that plays Madden does the same exact thing. That's exactly what I would have done as well. You know, maybe not. Maybe I would have ran to the outside. Then again, I don't have Bijan or Swift. But if I did, I'd probably feel a little more comfortable trying to cut back inside for bigger yardage. And we're not going to get to that drag. Pitts is a problem. Pitts truly isn't fair. It'd be interesting if they actually knew how to use him in real life. RPO. Good tackle by Mr. Gordon. He hasn't missed a single throw yet. I mean, I might have to just get more aggressive in man. Kind of know this play, although he motioned him over, so maybe I don't. Yeah, that's a good tackle by us. Great job by Edmonds to kind of string that thing out. His blitz never works. He brings 5. I got to just go to man coverage. I think that's like the only chance you have. Man coverage, and then look for whoever you think is going to be the zig or slant, which is usually the left receiver. We actually on this? Damn, the blocks by his running back, though. Those blocks are insane. I wasn't really ready, kind of. I was ready with my guy, but at the same time, I kind of was still hesitating. I was like, do I have enough time to, blitz that one guy, pull him off? And I kind of just, I don't know. I kind of just let the play get hiked. Edmonds, good job. Edmonds is like a brick wall. Because if he wasn't, whoever the DB was behind would have given him that first down, or the touchdown probably, would have carried him in. Got a lot of like RPO type plays, so you kind of got to be careful. Tight end. Damn, good play. How are we not over there? Is that my fault? I might have pulled someone off that needed to play coverage there. I thought I was a hook defender, though. Right now, his guys are literally wide open every play. To be fair, our guys are pretty damn open too, but at the same time, I think his have been a little more open. Last kick from Tucker, or returned by Tucker on the sideline, actually was kind of close to really bringing this out there. Not this time, though, to the 20 only. I think it's worth the home run play, although on that play you could argue you don't want the home run play because it gives him the ball right back. DJ Moore with no safety help. We're going to run with Fields, who is so fast. Good strip attempt. Down the sideline. And he drops it. He drops it. Doesn't see the screen. Overran it. Own guy taking me out. Reaches for the first down. Doesn't get it, but it's close. I think everyone in the world knows this is a run, so I'm going to be looking to throw. Really hoping for Tucker. Drops it. I got to go for this, I think. His coverage was kind of crazy. I think you got to go for this. It's risky. Hits the throw. Mitchell with a lot of yards. Great block down the sideline. And I don't know if we even got out of bounds there. We did. Nice. That was worth it, obviously. We got a lot of yards there. And potentially going to get points now. DJ Moore 101 on the outside. Not going to happen. And insta-shed. I keep forgetting about that. You don't even have to run like, QB contain or anything like that. You literally just run base, and the moment you run, the game's like, here you go. Don't think we're gonna find Mooney over the middle, but we'll see. I'm just like in run mode at this point. Like I'm looking for the home run play, and it's just not really there, and I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna run. Run time. Not on the screen. Good play. Tucker will get the first down. Will it matter, though? Because my stupid play is wasting all of our timeouts. Screen pass kind of cooking, though. Can't lie. Wheels. I mean, this feels like a really long throw to try and make. See what we got. It's a big fella. And he drops it, I think. I don't know. His guy also jumped up there pretty well. Can I motion Mooney over? I don't know what this does for me. I guess I can't. Never mind. No point in having Tucker out there. Please. What a catch! Don't know how Fields misses that throw that hard, but what a catch. The rookie of the year coming alive. What a play. That drive was 4th and inches from our own 40. Risk was there. You don't get that. He guarantees himself points. What a play. What a drive that, really didn't look like it was going to be, and it ended up being. 3-man deep. Obviously, he probably runs this, but that's fine. Good D. Good D. Up by 3 with ball. It's been a close one. It's been a good battle. It's not been easy. Still going to be focusing on short runs on both sides of the ball, or inside runs, I should say. And I think it's kind of funny that I've actually, like, role-played well as Fields this game. You know, no one, like, necessarily wide open, and I'm just like, run into the offensive line now to the 24-yard line. I mean, I've seen him strip, but I haven't seen him get, like, crazy animations yet. So until that happens, then I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe now we don't. Decent blocking, actually. Oh, a lot of blocking. Good stiff arm attempt all the way to the 36, starting the second half off strong with literally amazing blocks. Of course, his D-line is really not that great. And I completely forgot what I was talking about with Fields. I just, like, lost my train. Can someone find it, please? Oh, free rush. Running back just didn't see him, I guess. Want DJ Moore running straight line. Fields going to take off, get some yards. A lot of time to throw there, but, I mean, I didn't really see anyone open. I might just be seeing ghosts, to be fair. Vertical cross. I've seen this slant take, you know, get some yards before. Let's see what we got. Or not slant, drag. I mean, I got to take him. And he drops it. Good try, though. Good try. Figured, you know, I'm going to take the big fella. We'll take our field goal. Good adjustment by us, though, because Fields did kind of underthrow him. Could have just been an undercut pick if he and if we didn't slow down a little bit and turn back. I really don't know what to run because I feel like the zone coverage has just been so easy to beat. Read option. We're not even ready for it. What a hit, though. We've contained the read option really well, despite the fact that being unbalanced. I'm going to turn into conservative now because, I don't know, part of me wants to just be beat by the, oh, Lord, this is tough, by the running back, not the quarterback. He's wide open, doesn't see him. Oh, my God. That was a touchdown. He missed a touchdown. That is so close. Do I even really like cover 2 here? Probably not. Man, that was a good deflection. I don't know why he didn't go for the pick, but that's pretty good. Is he going to go for his go for? He's not going to. It's a little bit tougher. 4th and inches from our 39, I think is, yeah, it makes sense. But 4th and 6 from your 29, that's harsh. That is a tough spot. 6 yards is far from guaranteed. Hell, that 1 yard felt like I was like, this could go any way. Don't fumble. Get blasted. I think the obvious thing would be to run it, right? You have 6 points of a lead. You get the ball back after a defensive stop. Run the ball, which is why I'm going to be throwing it. And I think... No way he gets under that. What a throw, but dropped! I mean, it's 9 for 20 so far from Fields, but he has been pretty impressive. It's just his teammates are kind of leaving him out. Like, that was a play. Like, you cannot tell me that wasn't a play. Fields cooked. I figured he had to leave it. And these slip-offs. I don't know if he's trying to strip or not, but, I mean, I'll take it. It works. Can't believe how fast Muse is, though. He is so fast. It's unbelievably fast. He knew the play after it was hiked. Maybe he just wasn't ready. 50% completion percentage. A lot of throwaways, though. Can't lie. A lot of throwaways. It hasn't just been, you know, terrible misses all game long. Trap plays is pretty obvious, I think. Maybe not. There's no point in waiting. And Becker scares me. He's had a decent game, mainly because the blocks have been pretty good for him. But Becker and his fumbling scares me. Because he fumbled once before, hasn't he? Like last week even? Last game? Throw it away, another throwaway. Literally the throwaway merchant. Aaron Rodgers would be proud. Even though we're the Bears, so maybe not. Good catch. I'm not sure what DJ Moore's doing. He just lost us 4 yards on a drag route. I mean, it was definitely like, let's be honest, it was a glitch, but still. Still lost us those yards. Glitch or not. That's a good play by him. I don't know how our guy didn't block him. Muse, once again, proving that speed is all that matters, because I don't know what his actual ratings are, but he was a pretty low overall. But he's basically made plays that, like, Edmonds can't even do. So it's all about speed. You don't need block shit. You don't need zone coverage, especially if you're usering It's all about speed and change of direction. Some field goals coming in play here. Don't want to get beat by a big passing play, so at the end of the day, I think we're going to be giving up the run quite a bit. That's a pretty good play. Holds on, gets blasted by like 45 players. Taylor Bradley, I guess that's his superstar running back, I think. His backup. But yeah, I can't really feel bad about going short because I think we're both just going really short this game. We both have looked deep, but it just hasn't really been there. You know, that's like his 8th throw to Devontae, and like none of them have been past like 5 or so yards, so broken collarbone for Bradley. Oh, it's his wide receiver, that's right. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's the damn playoffs. Do what you got to do to win, realistically here. Oh, that could be picked. No, it's not. Good enough defense to, you know, prevent the touchdown. Yeah, I was not in position for that pick, and I thought I was. I kind of just, like, realistically gave him that. I don't know if we would have even made a play on the ball anyways, but still. Good job by Buckner. Buckner's been, you know, ridiculous. He's been ridiculous. Let's just call it how it is. He's been so good. That's a great play by us, and that is a drop. I thought it was a fumble. I was like, don't be a fumble, please. I'd prefer it to not be a fumble because that could have been recovered by him. I don't know if we were in position there. Oh! How is that not picked? Run commit. Okay, I think we're even now. That should have been a pick. Oh my God, what a hit by Brisker. That's crazy. He predetermined that, and our guy just jumped up, didn't go for the pick. I think the game got more excited than I would on a pick. They were like, interception! It's like, no, not really. Run commit, but the problem is it's going from the right to the left. We're definitely even now. That should have been picked, 100%. Plus, he said it was a bad timing user pick for him, so I think he legitimately got excited and like held Y. Which, it happens, especially in the playoffs. I think everyone knows what this play-action play is. But you never know, maybe he's sleeping. Good hold on by Cole Kmet, 4 yards. Seeing that the rush was there, he kind of stepped back. I seen the way the corner was playing. I didn't think we were going to have the dump off to Kmet if I waited. And I felt like if I hold on to that ball, it's either a sack or grounding. And that can like literally derail the drive. If we keep winning, it'll derail the draft, I suppose, if that's the route you want to talk about. There's the tight end. What is happening? Oh, that's like just a ridiculous sell. I mean, that's an open player. That is also an open player. Great play. I don't know if that was his user, but good find after, you know, the sell. Ran this play before, and Darnell kind of got open deep. I mean, I have him. There it is. Cole Kmet down to the 9. What a throw by Fields. Misses a wide open one. Feet set and then hits that. Great blocking. Cole Kmet coming alive. I mean, he's kind of baiting out over that side probably. Another throw away from Fields. We played smart though. Center's injured. Wade Henry. I mean, he's had the weight of the world on his shoulders. Okay, I'm done. But not really. He's definitely had some tough blocking assignments. I never see Mitchell work, so I'm going to run him to the left side of the field. In behind. Holds on, the big fella! Darnell Washington. Great find. Great find, and the big fella breaking off tackles. That's what he does. Had a lot of like scramble out plays of Fields, but I can't really blame that one. That one's literally a design scramble. You know, it's not like I've hiked the ball and then ran to the outside instantly. You know, I've just kind of made my way over there. And Devontae has not dropped a pass yet. That one's a little bit, you know, I think he had a little bit of time in there. But he really hasn't dropped a pass. Let's get some pressure maybe. Our left end would be great to get some pressure. It's going to be a throwaway, I imagine. Oh my God. I don't know if that was a bad throw by Ritter, but I think that was just a really bad decision. That would have been picked if the ball wasn't bad. He might have threw to that side, though, to try and avoid it. I think no matter what, though, the throw was bad, which saved him, I think. I genuinely think that. The drag route is so free. First down by Pitts. Oh, good play by him. The right foot was close. Definitely not, you know, a play that I would ever challenge, but might have been out. Might have been. There is a chance that that ball was not in play. And we brought the blitz, and it works. Uche. Good play. Backup tight end's in now, I think. Good teamwork. Gains a few. Kind of set that up to, like, allow him to have that, if you will. I'm going to QB contain here. And it works, I think. I don't know if he tried to sprint out, but the contain kind of worked. Didn't know if it was a fake or not, but I was like, you know what? I've seen people block a lot of field goals against me. I'm going to try to do one. And as much as I have enjoyed a good, I don't know what you would want to call it, a good jukeable, I'm also enjoying not fumbling. So I'm gonna go to the non-fumbling mechanic. And I really did not play that well. I mean, the blocks are great, but the outsides just felt like at any moment they were going to give up ground, and I just sold. I'm going to be honest. I should have had, like, easily a first down, maybe more if I break it all the way outside. You might get aggressive here and try to stop the run. Or not. Try to strip. I mean, I do have conservative on right now. Good tackle low. Who was that? Terrell? I mean, a field goal wins it, so I'm not going to be too conservative here. Double drag. Nobody on Tucker. Just had to spin, though. That's a clean look. I mean, it's looking like a first down. It's risky going for this before the 2 minute. I'm going to go for it. That is so close for him. Darnell gets the throw to him, though, and will score the touchdown. I don't know how close that mid was, but it was inches away from getting to me in time. Wow, that was close. That would have been a game-changing sack, and Fields delivered. And overthrows him. Oh, come on. Sean Tucker now injured. I'm down to, like, literally 2 running backs. Do have a fullback, though. Mr. Beck. He has to come in. So damn be it. Dislocated shoulder. That might be, like, the rest of the season. But I suppose if we are to win this game, the main man Swift is back for the very final game of the season. And we are giving up a lot of underneaths, but cover 4. Good hit. He gains 9, but that is going to lay it, you know. It's a lot of clock. That's what happens when I pull down my pants. Wow, that's a lot of clock. That could be picked, and it will be. Just too much for him to do. I'm trying to go down. I can't. Just too much for him to do, you know, with that little bit of clock, and he obviously kind of overplayed it. Not really much he could do there. I've been in that spot many a time. And there goes Becker. But GG Durant, he played an insanely good game. You know, that pick, you know, near the red zone goal line, whatever it is, you know, that could have been a game-changing play. You know, it definitely could have been. You know, we dropped a touchdown right after that, but still, that's 3 points that we wouldn't have had. And it just felt like he was chasing, I don't know if it was 3 points, but he was chasing a possession, like, pretty much the whole game. And, you know, without that field goal, maybe he's not chasing a possession. Maybe the pressure is not as hard. And obviously, maybe he wins that game. But the big thing is he definitely needs to improve that D-line a little bit. Obviously, Joey Bosa would have changed the game tremendously. But as far as, like, interior-wise to stop the ground attack, that's really what he's missing, I think. But looking at the quarterback numbers, obviously he played better with Ritter than we did with Fields. You know, we had the 3 touchdowns, whatever, but obviously a lot of throwaways. I mean, it's smart football, but a lot of throwaways. Bijan held him to 18 yards. I'm a little surprised, man. I know we've been focusing on inside run stop there that week, but I just did not think we were going to be able to pull that off. Receiving, Devontae Smith, obviously just ridiculous numbers. 12 catches for 160 yards. Bijan 5 for 79. Tucker 5 for 59. Darnell has been him. Absolutely him. Pitts, 50 yards, held him kind of in check. 36 for Moore, 56 for Mitchell, 45 for Komet, 37 for Mooney. I mean, basically a lot of guys are like 40-ish yards each, and then obviously Darnell with some extra yards. Uche with 1.5. That one drive where he where we like contained, we cooked. The rest of the drives, there really no pressure, but that drive we cooked. Kyler Gordon with the kind of game-sealing interception. And once again, a dub into the Super Bowl again. But more importantly, get to see Swift return. What do we get for this hot opponent? Wait, it literally said a cold opponent. What do you mean? Unless that's the name of it because I don't know. DeForest Buckner, let's go! I'm glad we could reward your faith, coach. It's put the right kind of pressure on us to deliver and fire the guys up. I mean, did it? Did it really? Oh, you stole the momentum. You have 10 break tackle, play rec, and tackle in the next game, and your entire team has earned 2,500 XP. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I imagine we have some upgrade points. I don't know if we'll see them, though. Where are they? Oh, we got a lot of fields. Oh, wow. We actually we got the juice, as some would say. Uche. I mean, I don't know all of the overall ups, but let's take a look at Mr. Josh Uche. Really good finesse already. I'm going to go with run stopper. I don't think going to 99 finesse actually changes anything. Plus, he has the morale to get there anyways. Nice. 2 to block shed and 2 to power move. We'll take it because, 79 power move maybe gives him some versatility. I thought he had better block shed than that. Did he just drop in block shed? I thought he had 78. Either way, it's a really good upgrade for him, obviously. Then we're going polar opposite. We're going to the offense. Running back Ricky Becker. He's actually put up to, 2 good games in a row, in my opinion, and he's going to get rewarded for that, in theory. Power back upgrade. 1 a truck, 1 a carry, and 1 a break tackle. Got to get that to 90 truck. He's only 86 truck. Has the morale and the coaching boost, which is great, but would love to see him get to base 80 plus, or 90 plus anyways. But speaking of 80 plus, Darnell Washington. Damn, I was looking around for that speed. I was frantically like, where is it? Where's my speed? 1 a trucking, which is great. 1 a release is great. Medium route, deep route, pretty good stuff. His deep route sucks, 58. But short route of 74 is decent. 67 medium's okay. These numbers look terrible, but you compare that to the rest of the league, and they are pretty, on par, unless it's, a truly elite tight end. But obviously, Darnell has played like a truly elite tight end. Would love to see him get a breakout regular season, though. Tyler Scott gets an upgrade. He hasn't played, all season long. But, yeah, I would love to see him get a breakout during the season, because then he could get to superstar. But, fortunately, that did not happen. So I believe, at best, he's getting to star dev, which just feels so average for how good he is. But what can you do? Might be some other upgrades in here, but we're going to go with just the ones we see at the surface level. Tyler Scott, I mean, talk about a guy that got completely shafted. I don't know what I'm going to do with him next season, because I think we're going to be playing at least one more season. But maybe I try to trade him. Maybe I try to trade Mooney. I don't know. Superstar dev is hard to pass on. I don't know if Mooney did enough for a dev up. I doubt it. Did he have a lot of touchdowns? I mean, it was his best year yet, but I still don't think that's going to be enough for a dev up, unfortunately. Mitchell maybe goes to superstar. Well, definitely goes to superstar, but maybe X Factor at best. Which would be great, but we'll see. Oh yeah, Fields. Let's go to Fields. I don't know what I want to do with Fields here, upgrade-wise. Throw power is definitely on the... What the hell? I suppose I go with... No, I'm not going to go Scrambler. I'm going to go Strong Arm. I'm going to get a +2 to throw power here, and it's going to be absolutely elite. It's insane. Damn. 1 a deep, 1 a medium. He's amazing, but would have loved to see that +2 to throw power would get him to 99. That would have been ridiculous. And then looking at defensively, I thought there was one more. Did I miss Hale, I guess? I don't really care too much, to be honest. But that's going to be it for this one. Once again, GG to the opponent. Durant played a hell of a game, and, there was definitely some luck. Oh, now we want to show the upgrade players. Ooh, Swift. Everyone else is pretty much a backup, but Swift coming back with an upgrade. If he got to X Factor ever, he would actually be on par to get that final upgrade point. Juke move is kind of... Can we get to 80 truck? I'm never going to truck with him anyways. I'm going to go elusive. Try to get more speed. Try to get that juke move as high as possible. And due to break tackle is pretty good, but not really going to be relevant here as he's maxed, beyond maxed at this point. But yeah, very good opponent. Very good matchup. It was a fun one, and it was really challenging. Waiting the winner of the Bengals versus Colts. Last time I kind of jinxed it, so definitely expecting the Colts to win this one. We're definitely going to have a rematch of this Super Bowl. Without a doubt, there's zero chance the Bengals win this one. We have planted the seed, baby. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I appreciate your continued support on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PK Plays for non-Madden content. And could this be our year? Could it be our year? Back-to-back years. We're not really playing our best football, though. I got to be honest. I mean, I'm kind of turning into real-life Fields here, and that's not necessarily a good thing. But yeah, until next video. See ya!